You should hold it fairly high up on the brush. And another tendency is just to use the wrist. Whereas in this style of painting, you want to use your whole upper body. You want to be able to extend your arm. And also part of the process is also to drop your breath a little bit into your belly. From your water dish, your water container, into your ink stone. Just maybe three or four loads of the water. Let's say most of your water is kind of in the well here. You take some water up into the flat part.
With this?
With the stick itself. You just kind of pull a little bit of water up to the flat part. I take a little bit of the ink and put it into the dish. Just maybe this much. And then I add some more water. Just one brushful of water. Okay? And then I'm going to start. So I'm going to start with one tone on my brush. And we're all going to have a slightly different tone. And the first thing I do is I kind of look at the paper and I say, okay, his head is going to be about here. And I'm leaving room at the bottom for his shoulders. Okay? The head is basically done like a dome. I'm holding the brush fairly perpendicular to the paper. I start over here and I just kind of make this dome. Like that. Okay? The dome of his head. And I just kind of go like this. And then I'll put like a nostril or something over here. Good. Next, I'm going to put in the eyebrow line. And he's sitting in a cave and he's kind of frowning. He's usually grimacing, like this. So he has kind of a slightly angry look. And his mouth comes down. So these lines also come down towards the nose to give the angry look. And then the eye is basically a half circle. And another half circle, a smaller half circle over here. Okay? And then I put in a brow line and a cheek over here, and then another cheek over here. Yeah? Can you see it? Yeah. The ear starts with the same line as the top of the nose. And kind of is a long ear. Most Buddhist images have long ears. And I put a little thing inside the ear. This is all with the same tone, but little by little it's changing color a little bit, which is nice because it gives a nice variation. And I'll do a couple of lines coming down from the nose. these lines. Okay, now I'm going to recharge the brush. So what I do is I take it and I drag it across the rag. I'm pressing down, coming up, and pressing down. Next, I'll put in the earring. We started at the front of the ear and kind of disappeared around the back. Next, I'm going to smash by rubbing in the rag or in the plate so the hairs of the brush get all spread out. Dip it into the black and have it all spread out like that. Do his mustache and then kind of fill in his beard. This is a very rough stroke. See how quickly I did that? And the eyebrows, and then a little bit of hair coming off over the ear. So now I'm ready for the eye. The eyes are done with the point, just the point of the brush in the black, and you can put these eyes anywhere you like. Okay? Because he's sitting in this cave for 9 years. So during those 9 years, his eyes went all over the place. Okay? Try and do it with just one dot. That's his face. Now, for the robe, we used kind of a long stroke. We can change the hand, or the way we hold the brush. We start with a shoulder, come down like this. And then the next stroke, we can refill the brush, comes like that. That's kind of like his arm. And then you could put in his other shoulder if you have space.